Good evening, everyone. So I'm here in DK's base, just stalking him and stealing mending books from him. You wanted to show me your base, you said.
I did. First of all, we have the local creep hiding in my base.
Joe's T. Crane. Okay, yep.
Then my weird attempt at filling up the empty space above the doorway. And then I grew so attached to this that I actually changed the doorway. Because the door was getting in the way of the decorations.
Yeah.
And then I have an interesting cobblestone farm.
You're using annihilation plates?
Yes. Climb up here.
Special delivery. Okay.
Oops. I placed a block for you to stand on, and you hit your head on it.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just going to remove a bit of the AoE from that. Okay. Okay.
I tried using the repeater to the level emitter emits redstone when I have enough cobblestone,
Yeah.
but the create repeater turns a normal signal into a pulse, unfortunately. Because I was hoping for a delay so it doesn't start and stop every second. So I ended up using the pulse extender.
Yeah.
This way it only turns on or off every 5 minutes. So this with the annihilation plate, look, it just started.
Okay, that's a lot more efficient than the drills we've been using.
Not only this, but the drills were using a bunch of rotation force to mine at any decent speed. This needs basically 1 rotation per minute. And also it doesn't drop the items.
No, it just sucks them in the system.
Dropped a few items here and there, even at Traveler's Base I saw that.
Why does the guy have diamond shoes that glitter?
It's the tavern. You get visitors, and their level of skill is indicated by the rank of their boots.
I have so many questions that I don't want answers to from your stat thing.
Alright. Next. That cobblestone goes. Ignore this temporary soul contraption.
I get it.
Goes into an export bus with a level emitter. So it only...
So you're losing me with all the ME stuff. I'm not going to lie.
The level emitter is basically telling it only export until there's this amount of cobblestone left in the system, so I don't run out of cobblestone.
Okay, fair enough.
This one is not used for the moment. I use it manually whenever I need grinding something.
Yeah.
And then everything gets imported back into the system, and then gets outputted into the barrel, which what I discovered, I've heard and then tested, the fan washes items at a certain speed up to 16. If you go past 16, it increases by quite a lot. So I have a normal chute that drops 16 items at a time in front of the fan.
Okay.
For that I put a smart chute and set the filter on
What's
16.
happened? What's happened to your...
What happened?
Well, it looks... Have you turned it... Oh, what?
Huh? How does it look to you?
No, I guess like I'm used to my speed. You probably don't have that much rotational speed into it, but it like
I literally only have a couple windmill blocks under the farm.
you can you can actually do water wheels, like turning them to the side.
I could, but I had some spare sail blocks.
Okay, fair enough.
I just put them there.
No,
They should not work
the thing
because there's no wind, but it works.
hey, if it works, I'm talking about stuff like this, floating blocks.
Oh, I didn't notice this.
Huh.
These trees I just planted for my forester because I just made a courier hut, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the forester cut these things down, and then the carpenter craft the different things I need on the builder, so I don't have to every single time go to the builder and.
Don't pay attention to
20
what I'm
stacks of
doing.
wood.
By the way, I've started doing this for one simple reason. I have a ton of AoE on this one usually, and I fly out a fair bit outside my base, and I click this, and then it creates a platform, so I can actually stand on it. Look here. And this disappears after a while, so...
Nice.
But you look at the minimap now, you understand what I mean with it's just a white thing.
The fisher here, there's not even a fisher inside. I just needed it to research something.
I think you managed the one thing that actually annoyed the living shit out of me throughout this whole time.
What?
An underwater torch.
That is amazing. Don't touch it.
No, I'm not
It was
touching
there,
it.
and then the builder filled this with water, and the torch stayed there. But I shall not touch it. It shall remain as a monument.
Yeah, the same as my continuous moving
Yeah,
conveyor
conveyor
belt.
belt.
Yes.
I just finished building the courier hut, and before that I made a fucking warehouse. It's absolutely massive. It's
What?
not too tall because it's level 1, but it's super freaking long. And at
How much?
level...
How much can one of these racks hold?
It's basically a normal chest.
Okay.
When I level it up, it basically gets same, but on 2 floors.
No, fair enough.
Now the courier's hut, which is gonna run around constantly delivering things basically everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything in settings and stuff like that.
I can help you with that.
I can
Me
help you
neither.
with that. Caden, I guessed. Is he a guest?
Was.
The one thing that actually bothers me is stuff like this.
Yes, I know. I did it like this. It was kind of annoying, but rather than level everything around it, I just decided to leave it like this, and I'm gonna replace some of the dirt with bricks and have some decorations on the wall. But as I am really freaking lazy, I will eventually get around to it. Turns into a very long time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is this the miner?
Yes, I just upgraded it. I needed
Oh
to
my
upgrade
God.
it to research the blacksmith.
How deep
And I
down
needed-
does this go?
Not too deep. He hasn't worked for too long, but it's set to go to, I think it was minus 51.
Minus 51. Okay. Is it water at the bottom, or is it just...
It's just pain.
It's just pain. Okay, I'm not dropping down then.
Wow, with shader it looks amazing from down here. You only see a blur of light.
A blur of light, really.
Wait. Go back up. Go back up. And sit at the entrance.
Sit at the entrance.
Yeah. Don't go down. Just look in that. Look towards the 3x3 hole.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Ah. You don't need to look in it. I know. Go on the other side of the fence. I think it's gonna look better.
Is it go? Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you mean go on the other side of the fence?
Yeah, just stay there and look in the direction of the hole.
Okay. I do like the architecture of this, but I don't. There's something about the roof that looks really simple, but I can imagine myself breaking my own leg trying to recreate it. And get it
Luckily,
to.
you don't need to.
No, but I'm just. Here's the thing with me. I'm not going to lie. Most of the things I built have been built by someone else before. If it's not stuff you've seen my base house, that I just winged. That is just pure winging it, and it looks after that as well. So, what do you expect? But most of the things, I take use of at least some kind of technique or some kind. There's a black chicken in the oil patch. DK, you need to wash him. Oh no, and there's a cat in here as well.
Yep.
And the chicken just pooped out
an
an egg.
cat on the side of the cliff.
Really?
Yep. Let's go there now. Oh no, Traveler is AKF.
AKF? Is that the university up there?
It is.
Okay. Where do you have the cat?
Where do I have the cat? Is the cat gone?
I think the cat's gone.
No, kitty. Sad.
This feels wrong with this kind of roof on this.
On what? The university? Yeah, it's really weird with this style.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really fit in with everything else. Everything else has
I thought
depth, nice shape and block variation. This is just a block of spruce planks.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make more sense to have the roof going in the other way?
Probably. But the entrance is here, and it's a lot wider than it is.
Yeah, and you have the outshoot here as well that the roof doesn't cover.
Yep.
Okay, that's weird.
Do I have... I don't have the build tool on me to see what it would look like at tier 5, but I don't think it's much better.
Well, that's life.
Yep. Still have to get around to making an arch and some decorations on this platform.
I still haven't touched any kind of decorations, honestly, on my base, so I'm not even going to say anything about it.
I'm doing this base on different levels and with kind of natural looking paths. So I'm doing it a lot more complicated. Traveler did it simple.
Yeah.
Uh,
Flat surface.
flat surface, straight paths, even has the builder build the path for him.
Well, how would it
Yeah, it's
actually...
the Plague Doctor.
The Plague Doctor? Okay, I'm in. Where? He saw me and started running.
Yep, and he doesn't have his mask on.
What?
They are getting cured.
I don't know what to say about that. That scares me more than anything else. A guy with a potato standing and hitting stuff that makes sound of a note block. Yeah. I think this is your forester.
Yeah.
Forester hut. Oh my...
Let's hope that this one doesn't die.
What?
The other two did.
What are you doing to them?
They were going in the create tree farm. That's why I put a fence around it.
Oh, he has the... Oh, he's running back now. I left the house. He's going back in.
The apparently doctor as well, but I only knew about the courier that he runs around. Okay, now he does have the mask.
Yeah, the plague mask looks like something. I wouldn't say it looks like a... Yeah, a faucet. Yeah.
Yeah, and you turn the eyes and you get water.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything more in the base?
Not much. Just down here. There's
Apply the
a
logistics.
setup that I broke off.
No, is it?
Dismantled temporarily. That was making Certus quartz. And this thing auto-crafts processors.
Oh my fucking god, I'm having... Hello, Echo.
Yes, I had to follow a step-by-step guide and rebuild it 3 times.
Yeah, I don't doubt that at this point with auto crafting systems. It is rough.
This is right, but normal auto-crafting, you just need this complicated looking structure, co-processing units and crafting storages,
Okay.
and then just pattern provider into molecular assembler, and that's it. And that is it.
Is this your storage slash base crafting room?
Yeah. This thing is nice. Only 3 blocks, and I can charge my armor.
Nice. I just saw that we have ender storage. When I saw that, I haven't touched that. Looks good. Looks good.
Maybe I get around to actually finishing everything. Fingers crossed.
Your farm is slightly disappointed. What was it? I made some... Oh, yeah, it was rabbit.
Yeah, I just destroyed it.
Yeah.
I still have a couple of drops from it, if you still need. But next to the farm, there's a spruce structure with a composter, a zombie, and a fletching table. I brought a villager, traded with him, converted him to a zombie villager, cured him. He turned into one of those visiting colonists.
It, I thought about actually doing doing something with villagers and stuff like that. I don't know. Something in the back of my head says finish my wizard tower and actually do another project.
Yes.
Yeah. Something.
Even if it's just like the exterior, and don't do much inside, just have some space to put stuff.
You have diamond
this
armor
way-
on, right?
Equivalent.
How much damage did I do?
1 heart.
1 heart? Not much, huh? Okay.
1.5 heart.
Here.
Yay. Thanks. Hearted on them.
What?
I farted on them.
Oh, for fuck's sake. By the way, hello Echo if you're still here. I have some news about Nova Lands. I actually finished it. I got the credit screen. Oh, by the way, did I give you the book?
Is the book?
I made a book. I'm almost killed myself. I made a book.
We still haven't had anyone kill themselves with the Elytra.
Oh no, I have done that.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah. What did you do to have the credit scene? Last research you finish up. After you finish that up, you have the option to create a portal back to Earth. When you have done the portal back to Earth, you can then you use that to deliver, what is it? It's a fuck ton of hypercomputers. I don't remember how many it was.
Hypercomputers?
Yeah, hypercomputers are above supercomputers. Didn't you know?
Oh, super. No, I thought you had to deliver some soup and some hypercomputers.
Batteries and hypercomputers. I think it's a fair amount of them, and when you've done the delivery on the last thing, you get the credit scene. And then it explains that you can transfer items, but you can't transfer humans. So yeah.
So yeah, have fun. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Where is it? Finish your first run today? A boss run though, right? Okay. Oh yeah, that was the thing I was going to DK to do. Acquiring a mending book. Where did I put the damn book? I could just make a new one. The only problem, it cost me XP to actually make it. Horrible? It can't be that bad. There we have it.
Get the XP back when. Oh, okay.
Oh, we have a wandering trader here bugging out. Orange hibiscus, rice, banner pattern, arid sand, moss coral block. Brock. 2 hours and 51 minutes. Okay, I'm back here. Come to me now. I have a gift. It's not red and says TNT, I promise. Come down here. Here. Enjoy.
Yay!
Now you have a ton of spells. Enjoy.
Sweet. Thanks. I was hoping to get that area, that spell you use for digging, so I can take down these houses.
Oh yeah, that is doable. You might actually need to get some gear though.
Possibly.
Got weird dragon fights. Honestly, I think it should actually be two different when it comes to Normal. It should be the pacifist run all bosses, and it should be fighting all bosses. Because one, you can do it the pacifist way. That means that you ignore the boss fights, and that's going to be a bit faster in most cases. Okay, smart shoot. I need to... Okay, so I need 8, so I need more. Great.
Okay. Now, where am I gonna place this blacksmith?
I do not know. I'm starting...
Oh, okay.
My next plan is actually to start with some of the automation. I'll just do all bosses. Unless any percent with glitches. To be fair, a certain part of me actually want to try to speedrun Nova Lands. I enjoyed Nova Lands to that
I think
extent.
you absolutely should.
Should? Okay.
Yeah. I learned a massive, a huge amount of things, so I don't start spouting insults when I speedrun Factorio.
We will see. We will see. But the problem is, it's me, so that kind of is the problem as well.
You're a problem.
Yeah, it's me. My mind is literally on vacation half of the time I'm playing games. So, yeah. So, yeah. That is the problem I have with it.
What problem do you have with it? It is a problem of Kaz nature.
Yeah. 1 hour long runs for the first boss. To be fair, I've played through it once now, so I feel like I have a certain degree of knowledge of a fair few things.
Do you?
Yeah, it took a fair amount of time to me to actually solve some of the problems I had it in, like the production lines and things like that, to make it so I actually understood how it worked and things like that. The fact that you get more materials from the bees if you actually feed them berries, for example. So it has a ton of like small itty bitty things you learn. If, to be fair, you know that I'm not the person who actually, I'm having a problem, I'm going to read through the directions of this now then. I'm
gonna wicked the shit out of it.
I'm going to have a fist fight with it until someone gives up. And it's usually me who gives up.
That's what you get if you have a fist fight with a wall.
Depends on what kind of wall we're talking about. If it's just American drywall, then I think I might actually win. But yeah, it is always so fun when. So my dad liked watching like building programs on TV, and so that's kind of the thing I watch as well, because I can't be bothered 99% of the time to actually pick the program. But it's so fun sitting there listening to him complaining about how fucking bad they're building, because here in Sweden we actually need like stuff like isolation and like things like that. They don't do that because the programs are mostly from Texas, and that's the most important thing in Texas is literally just AC more than anything else. And there's no isolation. Like, I don't understand how they work. To be fair, they got what they deserved during... no, not really deserved. But they got screwed over in the... was it last year they had that immense cold? Oh my god, look at all these lobsters.
Who would have thought? The lobsters love quartz.
Yeah, but look at them. Some of them actually are half blue, half red. Some of them are golden.
Phantom catch the red blue one and keep it as a pet.
Is it Homer that actually finds a pet lobster and keeps it?
I have no idea.
There is one of the TV shows where he actually has a lobster as a pet. I don't know if it's Simpsons or Family Guy. Oh no, it's both of them. I just remember which one that is in the Family Guy. It's Iraq Lobster! We had that one running for 4 or 5 hours when we were playing LAN on the TV. Before someone just said, "Can we please change?" And I don't think it was me who asked. Okay. Okay, so I need a stack of iron. I should really make a better create area. I have the tightest space, the smallest building overall I have. Guess what? That's the thing I decided to cram in all the create stuff in.
Mm. Well, to be fair, Traveler create crafting area is even more cramped.
Yeah,
Like crafting and storage area.
but it's utilized a lot better as well.
Yeah.
His
But,
is broad and long and not very tall. Mine is short and very tall.
No, the first house you build, not the factory thing.
Okay.
But that's also short and very tall.
This is also a problem with just winging it. If you actually break something, then you don't remember what you did to actually make it look decent, and then it just becomes something weird instead. Okay, we now have 10 smart shoots. Let's deposit that there. Okay. I think I actually want to have... So there is 8 of them. Now I'm having a bit of a torn thought here. I went through and did the math on all the things that goes in. To be fair, I can just do that. Okay, so that's 2. What is it now?
I tried to fit through a small gap. I couldn't do that. So I tried to use the elytra.
It's
And
space.
I died.
Well, that's not very smart.
Yeah. Not very smart is my middle name.
I thought that was crazy or goes boom.
No, crazy is my first name.
Oh, okay. You can't. I'm bad with names. You know this, DK. At this point, don't expect too much from me. No, I had some second thoughts on like where to actually place the automation, because I'm not going to do that out part here. I think that's I don't like it. I don't like it that much to have the automation out here on the side. I need to make such a big thing that is just going to make the tower look even smaller. And I am really torn on the fucking hooks I made.
They need to be bigger.
Do you think they need to be bigger? I was afraid they were too big already. They look
Uh-huh.
they look like fat fingers.
Sounds about right.
They look like really fat fingers. Just look at it. Or even like, you know, like the mosques or stuff like that. You know that bulb they have on top of it. It almost looks like someone tried to make that and just gave up.
Oh, that thing. I can see that.
Yeah. And someone just went away. They didn't pay us, man. And just, nope. Okay. Yeah, we're not making it then. The one thing I'm going to say though, actually making these with that thing that is there, that's the infinite flight thingy, was probably the best idea I had. Because if I didn't have the infinite flight thingy, then I would probably have stabbed someone with at this point.
I think I have an idea that might look pretty cool.
For my
If
place,
you're not too, yeah, if you're not too attached to the idea of horns, I was thinking maybe you start in the on those four sides and make like 4 spirals that meet at the very top.
the thing is, I want to have a roof on top of this. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
whole.
that
No,
would
listen,
actually do-
listen. I want to have a roof on here for a specific multi-block. Forbidden Arcanus wiki. The Hephaestus Forge. That's the thing that I kind of want to have on there. It's called Hephaestus Forge.
What does it do? Speedrun Trackmania tracks?
No, it creates the infinity item you can link to a pickaxe, so it doesn't lose durability. And it also creates, you can make all the what is it called? You can make all you can make magnetism stuff that actually suck stuff to you and things like that, pickup range and things like that. It also has a ton of interesting items in it. For example, the thing that makes it so you can see all entities, the spectral eye amulet. But I don't remember. I don't remember where you find all the things for it right now. It has a ton of interesting things though. It has a ton of interesting things and modifiers in the Hephaestus Forge. You can make all the enchanted books. You can do that in other things. Eternal Stella. I thought it was something more. Oh, yes. That was the thing. You can make the higher tier efficiency and stuff like that.
Oh, like if I'm breaking 4, stuff like that.
Yes, some of them actually you make in that, if memory serves me right. And it also has the advantage of you get the highest tier 1, or you can get the highest tier 1 first try. You don't need to build it up through every book. The only thing I can see currently is Fire Aspect 3. I cannot find where the... I found somewhere where you had the Hephaestus Forge. There you have the Hephaestus Forge. Right? There you have it. Have the Hephaestus Forge. Here, I'm going to send this to you, DK. There. There you have the wiki for the Hephaestus Forge. Okay. You need 45 polished darkstone, 9 arcane chiseled polished darkstone, 4 chiseled arcane polished darkstone, 1 Mundubitter bite, and 1 smithing table. It starts getting more and more advanced because you need to have soul suckers and stuff like that when you come to the certain part, but it's not something I've really come to, honestly. But yeah. Okay. So... yeah, no, we're not doing that. Are we still missing anything for it? Yeah, we're missing a few things for it. So let's go and fix those things before we start thinking about how much area we actually need. So... okay, we're going to do this. You go in there, you go in there. You go also in there. So I need 16 chests at least. Okay, that's next thing to deal with. What are you doing here? It moves. The elephant moves. Piltover? Isn't Traveler's AFK?
Yes.
He's getting raided.
Ooh.
Should we do something?
Well, he does have guards, but he gets much harder raiders than I do, so I'm logging
Why
in.
does he have harder raiders than you?
I don't know for sure. I think it might be because he upgraded the town hall. I still have mine at level 1. But is it level 2? I think I might have level 2.
Okay, I'm heading over there then. Casman just entered the colony, okay. So, where are the invaders coming from?
No, it said in chat.
What? No, it's just one of them died. What?
Oh. Shit. It died of mob.
Probably. Bam, ba-dam, ba-da-ba-bam. Chatbox. Okay. Peripheral. Okay, it's me seeing the wrong thing. Sorry to force you in again.
No problem.
Okay, so I need... Next thing I need is a fair few chests. I think I might actually need to do a few runs with my... Yeah, I need to do a few runs with my tree farm now.
That's why I made it fully automatic. Especially with all the wood different kinds of wood I use for the colony.
Yeah, no, I get it. I don't say anything about it. But I know for a fact that the most things I have used have been stuff I need to manually mine. And my idea was more towards that kind of build style before as well. To be fair, the first thing that I run out of most of the time is cobblestone. That's why I usually go for...
What?
Yep.
You need a better cobblestone generator in your life.
Yeah, but most of the time is... I'm the one who mines an excessive amount. I think that's the...
Yeah.
That's the same this time around as well.
Yep.
Because I...
Especially
Yeah.
with the spell.
Yeah, but I like going for that. I have almost 2 stacks of diamonds. And you've seen how much copper I have. I have over 1,000 blocks of copper.
Yep.
54 blocks of zinc.
I think I may have more than 1,000 ingots of copper.
Yeah, I'm up on 9k ingots. 81k. 81k nuggets. I have more copper than I have iron. And I have a fucking passive generator of iron. Okay. Chests. chest was the next thing on the list. $16 chests, okay. I do actually need 8 more chests. And these we're making into hoppers. Okay, great. Yes, the rooster is lively as ever. So we throw those in. So we have the base function of it now. Damn rooster. Fucking rooster never shuts up when I start streaming, does he? Okay. That is one recipe. Batwing. Batwing, okay. That is 2 recipes. That is 4 recipes. We have 1 recipe over there as well. So that's 5 recipes. I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to need another one after that. That we have, that we have, that we don't have. Seeds. Dirt. And what's more? An iron ingot. Okay, yeah. That we have. That we have. That we have. Okay, okay, okay. The fucking elephant is going ham. I have a rooster in real life and an elephant in game. Okay. Oh. Okay. That is a... to be fair, that isn't really a problem because I just need 1 of each. I don't need 1 new every time. Okay. Let's see if we can set something up now. We're going to set it up know what? We're going to set it up here. So here's the problem. So we're going to need to have it 2 up. Can we actually place it on the wall? No, it doesn't look great on the wall. Because we don't want it in the ground. Okay. So we're going to... It's going to be here. And then you need to... What is it? I think it's 1... Within 1? Draw from source blocks 2 blocks away. Pedestals 1 block within. Yeah, take care, DK. So we actually have these thingies. Can we actually make something? We can have it like that. Like that. Does it actually... But then we need to have it... We need to have it away from that, because that is actually on light source in here. Okay. This might actually be decent. The question is, do they actually interfere with each other if we place them like this? And because we're going to need one there and one there. And we're going to need a smart chute as well. To be fair, this might actually work. Let's test it out with a recipe then. That. Okay. And the other recipe was... No. We might be able to get away with this. Okay, so... Apply a filter with the smart chute. There's now an elephant on top of my roof. Of course there is. Okay, so we're going to grab a few of these. And then let's... Okay. So if we just input one of these, it's going to go straight down here. Okay. which one is the sugar one? It's that one, okay. So we place that there. Place one in there. And now it automatically goes through. Okay, great. Okay, so that is air, right? We don't actually have an air. So we're going to actually need to input one manually, don't we? Yep. It doesn't interfere. We have 8 slots on the walls. That is a good sign. Okay. Why do I have that effect on me? Is Traveler here, or is someone actually here? Okay. Glowing. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, it's Traveler. We'll have to finish the preparation for the vid of the first. Take a break with Rocket League. I feel sorry for you if that counts as a break, but take care. Good evening, Echo, and enjoy it. Have a fun one. I'm going to just continue on doing stuff here. Oh yeah, there they are. $71 progress. Okay, so what are we placing here? So we're going to throw that back in there. Recipe on that one. Okay, so that recipe. Torch, flint, gunpowder. Smart shoot, and then this is just tedious work, but it's stuff to actually make it so so this outputs and works well. So I guess that is something. I should have placed. Okay. What are we placing there? We're taking dirt then. Or we're doing that. Okay, so seeds. Okay. Putting a smart shoot on it. Shoving the information that needs to go in there. And then a chest. So we now have air being automatic as well. We got air, we got earth. We got that one as well. We got fire, so we got some of them up and running. It is a bit annoying with this. Let's place that there as well. While we're actually up here. Okay, so we have that up and running. We don't have it automated to a certain extent, but that's life. Okay. And we need to make 3 more of the pedestals we can place on the wall. I think this is the first one we've actually done of this, so... I don't remember what it is you get from it, but hey. To be fair, I just checked it out, didn't I? It's conjuring essence. Okay. So we have air, manipulation. We have those 3. We have that. We have that. We're missing manipulation essence. That we can have there. Okay. Fair enough. And water as well. Okay, so we have that running. When they're done, we can put the smart chutes on it and not have any problems with it. We have water left, so that's at least 3 more of these. Okay. Would this actually work? If we place them here, would that actually work? If that actually works, I'm going to be very upset. That actually works. That is a lot better than what we have here. Okay, so we're redoing this then. Because I think that looks a lot better than this. I think so anyway. Okay. Okay. Guess we're redoing a few things then. Buckle up, cowboy. Okay. Feather, wing, arrow, Traveler is back, yes. That looks a lot better, honestly. Okay, that goes in there. Do I actually have that? Now I actually want that. Pick up items. I don't have interact with chests. Okay, we're doing it this way. I'm a bit disappointed. I would actually like there to be even more recipes from that one. Bam. Bam. I did a miscalculation. I did a miscalculation. We need to have these because we can't have... It's 2 more here, 2 more here, and I'm still needing 1 more. So this one stays and this one is there. I have 2 more recipes. So these guys actually stays. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, I want blackstone with glowstone in it, if that makes sense. Okay, so these now are automated. These are automated for earth. These are automated for air and water. Abjuration is one of the things we have left. There is 1 more recipe. I don't remember which one it is. It's spider eye, sugar and milk. Okay, yeah. And that was abjuration, right? I think it was abjuration. Yep, abjuration. And then a chest on that. Now everything is actually automated. And I can just... Okay, yeah. If I need a stack of something, I can just shove a stack of it in the top, and I get a stack out. And we're going to do 1 here and 1 here. One's going to be a block. And one's going to be normal crystals. We have earth and water. We have that, we have that, we have that. Okay, everything is now automated. Great. And now we're going to do this. We're going to make a crafting table because I need one more hopper. Or we could actually just do it like this, couldn't we? Make us a hopper. Because okay. Okay, yep. Now we're safe. Because we're going to do this, we needed one of the chests, didn't we? Yeah. We needed one of the chests because we're going to do it like this. We could just do a barrel as well. Might be better looking on a barrel. I have an annoying barrel cactus patch. Barrel cactus. Okay. I guess they made a ton of chest barrels. Okay, great. Okay, so these are actually going to be like that. I need more hoppers, don't I? I need 2 more hoppers. Stupid me. 1 there and 1 there. Okay. So we have now made a room to automate all the basic components of Ars Novos. So that is one step closer to actually being able to use a lot of the things here. And here we're actually going to set up some other plans to have table for research and crafting and stuff like that over all here. Usage, scrying tablet, source relay, craft rain block, really enhanced spell turret. What is the difference between an enhanced spell turret and a normal? Enhanced spell turret costs spell at half the source cost compared to basic spell turrets. Okay, fair enough. We are going to split you up in 16 increments. Okay. And Amethyst, 68 blocks. Magic protection book. That's another stack incoming there then. And then we can use lapis. Get a stack of lapis and throw that in the other side. It's hard to orientate yourself in a thing like this, honestly. Okay. So you are coming. You are coming with us. You are coming with us. So are you. You are kind of obsolete right now. Sponges. You can go in that chest over here. So we have cleared up a bit of area in the house. Great. We're moving forward. We're actually progressing. I am still torn on this. On the pillars. I might do something to try to fix it, to make it in a different style. But honestly, I see a few things I wanted to do differently on this tower. This tower is too one-dimensional, honestly. Okay. We got the scrying table up and running. And we got it to a certain extent so we can just fill the barrels with the stuff we want for stuff like that. With the fact that we actually have a lot of the things automated downstairs now, it's going to be a breeze, honestly. It's going to be slow, and it needs to run for a bit, but the fact is we're going to have a ton of them ready to go. We have set that up. Now it's time for us to set. Where do we have the chalker? Here is the chalker. So we're going to set up the next thing. And the next thing is this thing. Too many visitors. How many is it? Wait. 3. 3. It's 8. Okay. Can I do it like this? Set that up there. And then have... Oh, for fuck's sake. The flies are coming in now and it's starting to bother me. Would that actually work? Okay, yeah. I got one. There's one more fly that is really irritating me. It's not like, oh, it lands on you or something like that. It's, oh no, I'm here. I'm going to fly into your nose. Damn flies. Okay, and then we're going to have... I want it to be here. The problem with flies is you kill one and 2 more shows up. Okay, great. Okay, so we now have Ars Magic Tower, and it's working with all the platforms here. So I want to do a test craft. What test craft should we actually do? Let's do a mana region 1 book then. No. Let's do a mana capacity. Mana boost. Okay. So that's 4 of these. And then we are getting... Turning on that. We have 2 full mana jugs now. Oh, we can actually place a 3rd one as well. We can start filling that up as well. Okay, and it was no projectile protection. Projectile protection. Looting free. Depth Strider. Aqua Affinity, Thorns. Blast Protection? don't see... Okay, I'm just going to click that there. Mana boost. So 4 and 1 book in the middle. How much source does it actually require? 2,000, sorry. Okay. We need to actually start working on that as well. We need some kind of source, stable source income that is really, really good. But the question is what? That is the big question, like what kind of source income are we going with? Okay. Because if we can get a good source income, then there is a chance for us to actually have some decent resource. And I'm doing it in this way to test if it actually covers all the ones on the top. Yeah, great. You're not sucking from the one above. Great. It's taking a while. There we go. And there we have mana boost 1. Increases the maximum mana of the player. They're still here. So, to upgrade this, we actually need... Oh my god, yeah. That is one reason why I haven't dealt with it, because it is expensive. What was it? 4-1. Okay, so we have that. Then 2 lapis blocks. I have deep slate lapis. Okay. More than I knew. A normal lapis as well. Okay. What is that? Lapis bricks. Nope, that's not what we want. We want lapis blocks. And then we want diamond. Okay. And also for 4 of you. One little berry. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And just that took a fair amount, but that's mana boost a fair amount as well. Could you actually automate this on a certain way? You probably could, but I don't see a reason why you would. It's one-off recipes, most of the ones. Like enchanted mana boost, yeah, you need like 4 or something like that. Mana boost 3, you need 2 diamonds. Okay, so that's... The one thing that actually is kind of bothering me is is the fact about what to actually put in the slots, like the armor slots. That's been one of those things like that I never really thought of. What to actually put in the armor slots. And you have these here, like increase the speed of the player by 20%. Yeah, that's good. I think these are actually the ones. Damaging effects inflict freezing on the target. Powder snow. Oh, so I could actually get powder snow. That is also a really good one. It requires a totem to craft it, but it's really good. We have this one. We already have this one. This one was the first one we went for. After that, we also have this increased mana capacity. The thing is, like, these don't actually stack to a certain degree. You can just have one of these on your armor. And I mean, one of these enchants on all your armor. So it has that backside to it, but yeah. We didn't feed any crystals into air? Okay. I want 16 of each. Just in case there's some recipe, something that needs it, I want to be able to actually have it. We are gaining crystals. It's not fast. It's at a steady pace. I might just... Okay. For that fact, you are going to... We're kidnapping another Enderman. The Enderman is now playing a stripper. What is up with all the damn Endermen and... Come on. I know you want to. Get in, damn it. If you're staying in this tower, you're going to be in a boat. Damn it! Give it up. Jump in the boat. Okay, now we're redecorating the whole thing again. and my hobby of actually capturing Endermen. Well, at least you can say he's safe. He's safe from me currently, because if he would have continued, then I would have actually needed to take care of him, so to say. Okay. Hmm. Get that in there. Get that in there. Great. So we've actually been a bit productive. We made it so we can actually do this and just look up the items we need and just put them in the... I think it works with barrels. I think this needs a test run. And we're going to test run it with summon wolves. Yeah, summon wolves it is. Okay, and the stuff doesn't fly from the bottom. Fantastic in of itself. Does it actually suck them out of skulkers? Skulks? Oh, it does. And barrels? Didn't have an animation, but it disappeared one bone from there. What was it? It was... yeah, that circle thingy. Okay, yeah, works. Okay. Do we have bone? Bone. We do have bone. And we got glyph of summoning wolves. Let experimenting begin a bit. So, I want to summon wolves. Let's have that a projectile. Summon wolf. It only has extend time, huh? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that might not be a good idea to have projectile in that. If we go underfoot, summon wolf. Oh yeah, I have the debuff on me. Is that a... I need to get a cow. I need to get a cow. If we self dispel, no, doesn't work. It's a buff. It's not a debuff. Well, that's a bit sad. But we have our first and second floor up and running up there. Polished cracked blackstone. Yeah, we mined a ton of blackstone. What is this? Lawn? Yeah, that's weird. Projectile, ignite, explosion, amplify AoE. One of the more fun ones, no doubt about that, but not really. Okay. Okay, we got that up and running as well. Could really work on some detail work and actually get this up and running as well. What is it? I need one arcane block. Do I actually have arcane crystals? I know I've gathered a ton of them. But I don't know if I actually have any left. If they've gone to other stupid IDs. Because I need one of those mob catchers at this point. We have for a block, don't we? Here we have 13k cobble deep slate. Yeah, a fair bit of it. I want to see this. It looks good, nothing is backing up. That is great. Overwatch? I don't know if he's asking me to play Overwatch or something else. I don't know anymore. I have an Overwatch character in my tavern. Okay. This I want to see. I don't know what to think about Jackson A. Aylward. What? Where's the tavern? track. Oh. I think it's actually more. I think it's a player with that skin, if I'm honest with you. I don't think it's directly from Overwatch. Damn. Some of these buildings are like the more advanced ones are really cool. Like this, I don't know which building this is, but it's really cool. Flat for let inquire at town hall. Sargos has decided to stay in New Colony. They quickly switch out their traveler gear into new clothes to fit. How does he look when he is not in traveler gear? Oh, the disappointment! It's a It went from an old man to a woman. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, he's run one session of the clearer. I want to see. Can I actually? Oh, that's deep. That's really deep. Okay. I wonder how it looks beneath here. My disappointment in measurement and my day is ruined. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so this is one of the slots where it's... Actually, Traveler, if you're actually listening, you didn't ruin the... There's rhinoceroses on top of the air tower! Oh, you've actually made... Ooh, that's cool. Would you actually like to give me a base tour, Traveler, if you... to see what you've actually been up to? And of course, you know I'm streaming, so yeah. And I also heard that... Okay, let's... options... Now I don't remember how it is you turn off and on shaders, but yeah. Cosmetics, no. You can have a look around. Mostly I've been doing Colony. Okay, I need to remember options. Resource pack is not resource pack, is it? Shader packs. Disabled, done. Let's run it with just basic. Yeah. It looks a bit worse, absolutely, but it's so much less laggier. Here. Ooh, he has a cow. So this is a kelp farm. Is there anything more? No, it's just a kelp farm. To be fair, kelp is kind of neat. Okay, yeah. It burns it as well. Okay. Interesting setup. Having that all the way there. And he has... What is it? Is it the rotational block? Yeah, he has the rotational block. Ouch. I keep burning myself. Oh, and the use of conveyor belts to power with the water wheels. That's good. What is that? Dark oak parallel. Oh, he used it that way. Nice. What is lava fluid? What do you actually make from that, honestly? You can make blaze cakes. Okay. What is it you use blaze cakes for? Yeah, no, the sugar... I might be stealing some of these things, especially the sugarcane... that compact sugarcane design, because I'm starting to actually need sugarcane to make certain building blocks. I don't know who made it first, but you and DK have kind of the similar tree farms. His is a bit bigger though, a bit bigger. I still don't know what the large flywheels actually are used for, honestly. Are they just decorative? I think so. Who keeps opening chests around me? Firefly. Ooh. This is copper ladders. Oh my god, your storage system. Do you actually have a controller unit here, or is it all manually added? If it's all manually added, I would go insane. Okay. Up and running. There's even more out here. I have a controller. Okay, thank God. Blue Journal, an adventurer's guide, the gatekeeper. This is only needed to be used once. Have you actually gotten the idea of how to start blue skies? And then over there. Oh. I want to, but don't know. Summoning Tome. I think it comes from that guy you have in your house. I literally think that you need to buy the book from that person, and it might actually say how you started. I love the ship though. I love the flying ship. If I remember correctly, the flying ship was one of the reasons why Traveler picked the civilization he had in mine colonies. Okay, this is a mod I haven't fiddled around with at all. Okay, I don't even know how to actually open the door. Okay, yeah, I'm giving up on that. a lot of the stuff here. Okay, so you have to go in the top. Okay. Oh, don't work. Stand by. I was going to say, like, a lot of these things here seems really advanced, but then I remember that we've been fiddling with Create that is insanely advanced as well, and we've done some really nice contraptions of it. Aerial interface. Is this like portable recharging for the armor? There's so many interesting things. Vortex cube. Okay. Yeah, this is way out of my my tiny brains. I love that. I love the elevator. I absolutely love the elevator. Oh my god. I actually have a question for you, Traveler. It's a thing that I thought of now, but can you actually connect your Ender Chest, the Ender Chest mod that has the shared storage, with your like movable vehicle miner, if that makes sense? To be fair, if you just want to talk instead of typing, I can just drag you in the channel I'm sitting in. Traveler, just so you know. 52 cobblestone. He took that off for you. Hello and welcome, Traveler.
Welcome.
I am streaming, as you might be understanding.
Yep.
So my question was, so Ender Storage, do they actually have cross functionality with Create to the point where you can actually put them on your miners?
I haven't tried it. I don't think it will though, because it becomes an entity.
It becomes an entity. Okay.
So I did see the update to Create, and like in the future, where things like my miner or the farms, will be able to interact and actually take stuff out of the chests still. So maybe it'll work then.
Yeah. We were actually lucky to have one of the developers from Create, and he said he's looking forward to, like, they're waiting for certain things to update to Create before they actually move on to the next step, so to say. So you might have your ID fulfilled soon.
Yeah. See what gets it. Well, what mod integrations there are.
Yeah.
I'm currently just keeping my miner excavator, I like to call it now,
Excavator.
loaded.
Okay, I think that is a fitting name. I've seen the size of it at this point, so you have a really nifty base.
Thanks.
Okay, and the next question. Flywheels, just
Cosmetic.
yeah, they're just cosmetic. Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah. I have an ender pouch that is connected to an ender chest in my processing area. I just dump stuff in there.
Yeah, that's usually how you do it. I haven't really gone for that because I discovered today that we actually have ender chests in this mod pack. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, just need to make sure they don't cross with each other's.
But I will put it this way. DK talked about it earlier. Your area is totally lag free when I turn off shaders. I turn shaders on, and it becomes a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem that it's all the create stuff.
I think it's the create stuff not meshing good with the shaders. Yeah. I tried looking. I know for a fact. Okay, you actually have a. You actually got a monster spawning.
Hmm?
You got a monster spawn on the field.
Yeah, that happens.
There's literally just a tiny bit of area here that you missed.
Not even the most dangerous. The most dangerous is all the mobs underneath the colony.
Yeah, you lost one earlier, and I misinterpreted as you getting raided while you were AFK.
Yeah. I had one like high level knight. Ended up being too much.
High level knight.
Well, I like a warrior.
What do you mean with too much?
It's too much to protect the whole colony. With
Oh,
just that
okay,
one
okay.
person.
By the way, I did you a favor. I lit it up.
Nice.
It might be a bit purple, but that's
Fine. There's like me lighting up that whole area. You can just see on the map when it's night. It's just been me with a bunch of torches, putting full power on my jets, just going around everywhere. So it's a bit sporadic.
you have light anyway.
Yeah. Well, I think one of my most favourite buildings in the colony is the Enchanting's Tower because, one of the things that get added to it as you level it up is signs which tell you to go away. Like at the first, it's like this is private property, this isn't a garden, and then it's like go away now, turn back. Why are you still doing here?
What is this then? I read it before. It flat for let inquire at town hall.
Yeah, they added that when they were building it. It's just like there's a free room, I guess. Well, I
Okay.
think they're full, so they don't seem to get rid of the signs. Like,
It's just like it sounds like me when I haven't slept in 3 days.
well, they haven't slept in a lot of days.
Fair enough. That's probably a fair statement. The thing in the middle, is that your town
Yes.
hall?
Yep.
That's the highest ranking building in the base, I presume.
Currently.
Does it actually... So one of the things you said, I remember, airship. The one that you have above your base, that is... okay, I see that it has... You have spawn areas in the colony, by the way.
Yeah.
I turned on to actually see where you have... where mobs can spawn, and you have a few places here in the colony where they can spawn. Okay, question. What have you built in this colony?
Nothing.
You haven't built a single thing. The only
Like I might have fixed some bits, but yeah, I haven't actually built anything.
yeah, I found the enchanting tower now, by the way. No public restroom, no public anything. Enchanters only, no visitors.
I haven't really placed anything here. I've just told them what to build. I get to see a preview of it.
Okay,
Oh.
but that's kind of cool.
Yeah. One thing I didn't realise straight away, but like I'm glad I found out, is the roads. They have levels, and like at the second level and third level, they put rails underneath.
Rails underneath?
Yeah, and you can get an upgrade, which I have, which has the colonists that will use the rails underneath to travel. I only have one way to get under there right now, at the
Town hall?
town hall. But yeah, they'll
wanna see
they'll
this.
use them to get around.
Oh.
Bit of a maze, but yeah.
Oh my god.
See on the map when you're under there.
Oh my god. Maze is probably the biggest understatement you've done.
I need to put more stations down about, because that's the only way in and out right now.
There's been a villager in here for years. He hasn't come out.
But you got to put the homeless people somewhere, you know.
Isn't that the thing in, like, what is it? Las Vegas. Okay.
Yeah.
I am helping. Okay. You no longer have spawn areas in the town.
No. Yeah. For this colony, I hoped, and I'm planning on like having a 2-layered system of an inner wall and an outer wall.
Yeah? Blacksmith hut. What is... Smeltery? Barracks. Okay, you're gearing up for full-scale war then.
Well, yeah, dude. It'll be good to have a barracks for like all of those. Those raids are really hard on me. Even with my armor, which has like 4 upgrades and all that, the archers, like they get me. They've killed me once already. Just like one
I gave
archer
you
can
one of the books,
cut a
so
lot.
you could actually go for some of the magic stuff. I don't know. I think it's really good to just buff yourself up with it. I haven't found a spell that is like really good at taking care of enemies, but buffing yourself up to a certain degree.
Yeah, like I can kill the enemies fine. It's just taking damage from them. Like the raiders are the second toughest enemy I've faced so far.
To be fair, yeah, I have gotten one new spell since I gave you the book. I don't think I should be using it in here though. So yeah. No, I got summon wolves. That might actually be a good thing for you. Maybe breeding a wolf army is the way to go.
I don't know how the village colonists. I'll have to tell them that they're not bad wolves.
This wolf is a good wolf. That wolf over there is a bad wolf.
I'm happy I got my pet crow.
I still love the fact that there's a damn rhino
Oh, I put that there.
on top of the air tower.
He's in timeout.
He's in timeout.
Yes.
Okay, what did he do?
And it's just went around like the colonists, and I got worried that he's gonna, because like they're fine, but if you stay like in their bubble too much, they'll get angry and hit you.
You do not enter his safe space. Okay, good to know.
Well, they're helpful with pillagers. Like, pillagers haven't had any trouble because the rhinos keep getting them.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just have the rhinos go after the barbarians.
I don't think that's going to happen, if I'm honest with you. They're probably related in a long, long way around.
I really want to build this barracks. It's the biggest building, but it's just outside of my colony's area. I need to upgrade the town hall or build buildings near it.
I am now going around lighting up my area.
Nice.
Because I remembered the keybind to actually have the tool to light up areas when I was down with you when I saw the spider. So, and now my little farm has actually stopped. Okay, yep, that's not fun.
Yeah, they sometimes just like stop.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think it's when it's getting like loaded or unloaded.
Yeah, something about that.
That's why well, partly the reason why I've put like a clutch switch on all my farms. That, and when they get full, I can turn them off. A tree farm gets full very quickly.
Yeah, that is understandable. I connected. One of the main reasons is I want the farm to keep going because I generate source from a growth of plants, and source is the thing I use, for example, for building with creative flight and stuff like that. So I want to have them keep going. So I went to the extra step that I connected them directly to a storage system. To be fair, some of the it's only 140 blocks or potato crates, which is potatoes compacted. Weirdly enough, I don't have that many tomatoes, but it's almost as many. Oh yeah, that was what we're doing. I am going to make myself a Derorium hoe.
Does remind me actually, when I was playing on Malusum, I was travelling about looking for flowers, and I found this cool kind of small dungeon thing.
Yeah?
I think it was from, and there was a really cool like big door. And I mined it because I was going to give it to you, and then I think it crashed, so I don't know where that is.
No, I
It
think
would
I
have
know
looked
exactly what you
perfect.
mean. I found it in one of my test worlds when just exploring.
Yeah, it's like a camp that spirals down into
Yeah.
thing.
You mined it and it crashed? Okay.
No, I mined it, and then I went too fast trying to get back, and it crashed.
Oh. I need to supply DK with lapis again.
Hmm.
No, I've been really lazy and I haven't done my own crafting or enchanting table. So I've been using DKs. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have one either. I've been using DKs.
yeah, I just got Soulbound, Efficiency 4, and Silk Touch on a hoe.
Yeah, I should probably. I've been thinking about re-enchanting my armor because it has like holding and a lot of magic protection, but doesn't have actual protection except for my leggings. Maybe that's why I'm a bit hurt.
That is one of those things that I'm just like, should I actually start getting into doing villagers just to get
It's pretty. Yeah,
enchanting
it's pretty
books?
easy with the mods we have. We have the quantum catchers. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Because if you can get all the books from that fairly easily. And honestly, I also want to just get it to get certain blocks so I don't need to grind them.
Yeah.
The only problem is I really suck at doing villagers because I think I've done more ME systems than villager trading halls, and I'm at -2 on ME systems. So yeah,
Lost my builder again.
how come you keep losing them? Okay, that
It's
sounded
'cause
bad.
It's like I almost lost one because when they're doing new areas, especially like the paths, they have to break the grass blocks and dirt underneath, and they usually fall down through them onto the layer below, which I haven't lit up, which is where I flattened the whole area. And there's just a lot of spiders and mobs down here.
We call it the death pit.
I call it Zorn. There you go. Piltover and Zorn. Zorn's like a too high bit underneath my whole colony.
Is zone beneath Piltover? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an undersea.
Yeah, the stuff with Chemtech is zone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the purple.
Yeah, and Hextech is
And Hextech is
Piltover.
yeah, is tech sorcery.
Yeah. Heimerdinger. That's all I get in my head when I start talking about that. I'm looking at obsidian ingots and stuff like that, but I'm just like, I don't know if that's worth it. And then you have Draco Arcanus Scepter. What the hell do you use a Dracus Arcanus Scepter for.
Does it have another recipe after it?
No, it doesn't have another recipe after it.
Sounds like something you're either gonna have to look up or make to find out.
Yeah. The only problem is, it's way too expensive.
It means it's gonna be good.
It's 1 Ender Pearl, 1 Diamond, and 1 Nether Star.
Ah, you've got all those.
Yeah, but I don't have it for that. That's for sure.
Wonder if
Okay.
Wonder if beacons affect colonists.
Set one
Might
down
sure.
and see if you can see the effects on them.
Might.
Because if you can see the effect on them, then you should be able to
Just fight another wither.
just find another wither. To be fair, it's not like we're getting weaker.
No, it's like pretty easy. And especially after I made this item, which I talked to DK, and DK's like, I have to make one right away. It's the Warding Charm. Which makes the negative effects go really quickly, and after a bit of testing, it seemed like the withering effect just didn't affect me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing I'm...
Goes on my charm slot. So
yeah. Then you can't have a totem of undying instead.
yeah, true, but
It's not really like you were using it anyway, right?
no, I didn't even know it could go on there.
That was the first thing I tested. Where can the totem go if it's not on in your hand? There are so many Endermans that I've now have a new hobby. I'm putting Endermans in boats. And continuously. I am up to 2 Endermans in 2 boats. Because the Enderman problem is getting out of hand. The Enderman meeting hall is just getting more and more.
When they run out of space, they'll come to you.
Oh yeah,
Be like, this is a new meeting spot.
yeah, exactly. I just jumped over there now, and there's an Enderman. Of course, there's an Enderman in the meeting spot.
I'm quite. I still can't like fully believe what was it? You said it was like a creator of Create or something?
The creator of the mod pack.
Oh, the mod pack.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I'm stuck on this. I'm literally stuck on this. I want to have like talons or something going up on the sides of
What
the tower.
about, what was it? Oh, what's it called? Stalactites or something?
Stalactites?
The oh,
Yeah, no, I'm not happy with what I've done, let's put it that way.
came across music instruments. Hold
Oh yeah.
on. Brass guitar.
Have you seen the voice of God?
Oh my god. Oh, you can't make it. Drum kit.
Where are you so I can scare the living shit out of you with the voice of God?
No. Need to make a guitar. Du-du-du.
You
I
can
can't hear any of that.
You can't?
I might have turned certain things.
I think I've
Might
turned it
be
down
cheaper.
a lot as well. Invite
Oh.
environmental ambient noise.
Right. Damn it, don't have any string. Oh,
Hey, yeah, I literally have 2 string on me. You need more?
I was making one of the instruments. I can hear it a bit. There we go. Oh, right tick. Oh, there we go.
What the fuck? How does it
My
look?
game is not liking me doing this. My cane keeps almost freezing.
I do not have that problem, weirdly enough.
I have that problem normally anyway. What would it be under this? Are they on players?
What?
Well, I'm trying to work out the sound option for like where the instrument would be.
I have no clue, honestly. I hear it barely. Oh my god.
Oh, the brown note.
You're actually trying to make some kind of real music. That's cheating.
But I can recreate a bloody engine sound.
Sounds like someone... Okay, take it back. I was going to say, it sounds like someone doing some bad boss music, but... I have a question for you. So, the things that are... the things... You have the airship here.
Yeah, I got that. It's one of the camps you can put down.
Oh, okay. But does
And
this...
I was going through all of them, and I was like, yes, this is the best one that fits a steampunky style.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, does this thing actually connect with the rest of the settlement?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just like a starter camp thing.
Okay, I'm going back north. I need to... Honestly, I'm actually going to call stream here because I need to sit down and... Air boon? What?
Ah, the air altar.
Gain a boon of air by gliding on a draft above an altar.
You
For
got
6
that
seconds.
effect on you for life now, possibly.
What does it do? Provides movement
It's,
speed.
it's
Grants a
whatever effect.
draft.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there more?
Yep.
There's more different...
There's a lot of different temples. I saw an ocean temple once. I had to glide under each of the arches.
Hmm?
I lost all of them after I drank milk, so...
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You get a debuff from harvest when summoning wolves, for example. Do you think that you actually get... Do you think actually milk would remove that debuff?
Yeah.
I need to get a cow.
Bad thing about milk, it removes all buffs, good and bad, so...
Well, in this case, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Silk Touch Hoe might actually be a good thing that I've got. Might actually help me a ton. There we have it. There we have it. Good.
I don't think they are affected.
What?
With the beacon.
You tried at least.
Yeah. Maybe it's an upgrade, but...
It sounds weird when you say it that way, but I get what you mean.
The
There
tool
we
does
are.
actually, yeah, maybe even if it doesn't affect them in the end, we probably plan on putting one in the town hall. Let's have a look at the max upgrades.
It's not that, it's this upgrade thingy. Yeah. I now have a quantum catcher. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Gorillas. Not interested, not interested. Nitwit, we don't want that.
comes after master, PhD.
Really?
Yeah. Looking at study upgrades.
Okay, I might have a problem. It doesn't want to... Okay, yeah. Did the server crash?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I kind of understood that when I was stuck lying on the floor and I couldn't stand up.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. DK just said. But that is actually going to be it for me tonight with the stream. So I want to wish you everyone a good night, and I hope I see you guys again.